Hugh Fitzsimmons is a bison rancher and somebody who's been really active in the farm-to-table movement.
I want to get Texas-raised, sustainably raised farm and ranch produce, pasture-based meats into our school system. I think it's crucial because we've got to start doing something about type 2 diabetes and the obesity epidemic, and the way to do that is nutritionally.
And all these great folks here who are part of this food movement that is so strong in our state represent freeing up that enterprise, that spirit that we have in Texas, and I think Hugh can bring that home. So without further ado, our man, Hugh Fitzsimmons.
Having Jim Hightower's endorsement, pretty wonderful.
How did that come to pass? I mean, did you know him? Is he a bison?
I used to see him at the market, and I've always been an admirer. But then when I decided to do this, I thought, you know, who am I going to use? Who's my template for this?
It would be great for the state to have an agriculture commissioner nominee who really wants to do the job of agriculture commissioner, as opposed to some of the Republican candidates who really view the office as a stepping stone to something else, or Kinky Friedman, who views it as an opportunity for self-promotion. So for one, we miss out on having Hugh Fitzsimmons. For two, I think it would hurt our ability to say that Democrats up and down the ballot are serious and running for jobs they're qualified for because they're trying to make the state a better place. Kinky Friedman is not serious, he's not qualified for the job, and he's not running for the future of Texas, he's running for himself.
I'm telling you, I think they're desperate. That's what I think. I think they know they're going to lose. Hi, sir. How are you? Welcome. I'm the new Walmart greeter here. Yeah. I am running on a platform to legalize pot and hemp in the state of Texas. Is it good for Texas? And that's true of every issue. Whether you decide you're not going to talk about hemp, as they have, and whether I decide I'm going to, the question is it good for Texas to talk about hemp?
Mr. Kinky Friedman.
This is not about long-haired hippies smoking dope. This is about the future of Texas. I don't smoke pot. Well, I do when I'm with Willie Nelson. That's about the only time I do it, and that is Texas etiquette. It just there seems to be a lack of inspiration coming out of our elected officials, and if I can connect with people, as is probably one of my strong points, and I will go out to where they are, especially the small farmers and ranchers and rural folks and young people, not the whole food shoppers, because those people, if we don't take care of this other group, it's going to hit them too down the line. There's no question about that. That's why agriculture is important. It is the green thread, and I know that. All right. Anyway, this is 23 heroes of mine. Yes, sir.
Mr. Friedman, I'm going to try and tell people, yes, I voted for him for governor. He was a worthy candidate. I mean, I want to say something that, yes, he's not funny. It's not a Smothers Brothers for president type thing. It is a serious candidacy, right?
I've been hearing this thing that sometimes the party insiders say, which is, he's not serious. Kinky's not serious. He's not serious. And it always irritates me. And I would just like to say to that there is nothing more serious than a comedian when he's telling the truth. Nothing. So I think that's a wrap, except to say that it makes me feel really good to have a cause that's bigger than the candidacy.